guys. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag.
Batting fourth.
And we're back. Top of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Conley.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And the pitch. Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Late swing fouled off. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line, low. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way.
So up next for Chicago, Andres Mendoza. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, and it drops in. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Vinny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Conley going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Here we go.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, one out. In the air out to center. Roccaforte under it. Brings it in. And there's two away. One down, runner at first. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Lifted in the air out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They'll throw to third, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. The White Sox leave. New inning getting started. And now, Matt Conley. Lawyer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Montana. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. Rockefeller, long run, and a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Matt Conley next up for the Braves.
Matt Conley.
Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're dialed into the show. bottom of the inning. And now here's Lowry's Montero. In the air, left side. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's a big power threat. Matt Conley.
Conley.
And here it comes.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And now the lefty. Fought off foul. 1-2 now.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Alexander Canario. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Luis. Now batting, the left fielder,
Conley in his 8th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball could be 2. Volpe off balance feed. There's 1 over to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Conley around third. Throw is a fine, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Conley ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
2 outs with a man at third. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying and out of here. His 56th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit.
Here on the south side, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Matt Conley. The wind of the pitch. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground, could be two. Glove flip for one. On the first double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes.
One out, runner at second. Matt Conley getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside, and that's ball one. In the air, out towards right center. Baldwin sizes this one up. And a couple of quick outs. Conley was a big contributor for them in the win.
Oh, Boo, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs, 9 hits.
Matt Conley next up for the Braves.
Matt Conley.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low, raging back towards the wall. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That right there is a ball that's got to be caught. I think he just took a bad angle to it. It gets down, and it ends up being a double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Conley headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside instead.
1 out, runner at second. And the batter now, Vinny Rodriguez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Matt Conley.
Let's go now. What time?
Conley, in his 8th season, 26 years old, Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Man at first, Russell Jackson now at the plate. The White Sox down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throws to second. They get the force. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Conley. Detmers back to work. That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Here we go, bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Drive. That's a fair ball inside 3rd. Around 1st. Digging for 2. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Russell Jackson. The 0-2. Line to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
Now the second baseman.
2 outs, nobody on. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
Conley.
Foul ball there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, Montero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's the second baseman, Vinny Rodriguez. Lifted in the air down the left side. Conley makes a nice running catch.
The catcher,
So runner at second, 2 down. Matt Conley digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of intentional walk here with 2 out, they set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
High fly ball out towards left field. Baldwin going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 left on. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. One down, runner at first. Matt Conley, the next to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss there. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Gray stands at first with 1 out. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's it.